Hey everybody, it's me, Lindsie. I want to talk to you guys about what happened tonight on NCIS, NCIS New Orleans, and Bull. And if you guys haven't seen the episodes yet, I recommend you do it right now. And, just tired. I never felt this crazy. But anyway, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it right now. If you guys are in the West Coast. Yes, or if you guys are over in the United Kingdom, but those who have just recently seen it, thank you for watching. These are spoilers coming ahead, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, what happened on tonight's episode of NCIS? It was just pure crazy. Hey. If you guys don't know, the episode was titled Willoughby. Hey, and at first I thought that something bad is going to happen. That's what I saw the preview. And I thought, well, Clayton Yates is going to be killed. It wasn't him. Thank God. And I guess the writers are one to push Ellie and Clayton together, make them a couple. Oh my God. Jeez. It's like the Tony Ziva fiasco. Sorry, guys. But anyway, so Clayton didn't get hurt. Apparently he's not the one who got killed. Turns out Ellie's boyfriend, Kazim, got killed. But I think there's more than just what's going on. If you guys don't know, Ellie got really concerned about Clayton, and as he was, she got worried about him, and since his contact form says when you put down in case of an emergency, it says his name on there, and Ellie is very worried, and Clayton and ended up finding from Gibbs. He knew. So, because of this craziness, it turns out, I guess, that I don't know. It sounds obvious that, how things go. So, anyway. So, this whole entire case of this bad guy that they were trying to take down ended up really ugly. And I do mean ugly. But I think this was not the end of what's going on for Gibbs and his team. And anyway, now on Bull. Jason and his team had to deal with a client who has an AI programming to self-auto drive, And all I can think of is in this whole entire episode is reminding me of the episode of NCIS where Michael Weatherly's other character on that show besides and since he has his own show titled his own show on what I'm trying to say. I mean his own show on CBS Bull. NCIS playing Anthony DiNozzo. Anyway, if you guys haven't checked that episode, I mean, you guys can go check it out. I believe it's available on demand from CBS. You go onto CBS.com and check it out. Or actually pick up, I can't remember which season it was. I think it was either season 3 or season 4 of NCIS. Probably, yeah, it's either season 3 or season 4, so you can pick that up the DVD as well. Actually, you know what? Might as well pick up all 13 seasons, and the 14th one won't be available till later on in this year. So let's go back to talking about Bull. Jason's team was starting to doubt about and start to believe about the case and from the client. But Jason had a rule: never trust the client yet. And they had to see what happened. And it turns out that the woman, the client, Ginny, was holding a lot of information back. And it turns out that Ginny has witnessed, I guess you can see she witnessed the murder and whatnot, but there was more than just that. It turns out that the 2 deaths had just happened, and even though one of them happened before Jason took the case, and then another one that happened during the case, turns out that the program that Ginny made was indeed hackable. And because she was fearing, she didn't mention about that. And even though Jason had a plan cocked it up with cable and have that car hacked, even though in the ending of this madness, and yes, this is a spoiler too if you guys haven't seen the episode, turns out that one of Ginny's employees was the one responsible, considered to be the money man. Anyway, so that happened. And then, of course, we have NCIS New Orleans, with the whole entire episode is still surrounding on one Javier Garcia. And it turns out, there's more than just that. The case started off, the episode had started off, and yes, this is a spoiler, that there was a party going on. It turns out the woman, who actually probably known since she was a little girl, is getting married to Javier. And now gone from... And the whole entire episode was on Javier Garcia, and it turns out there was more than just that. Turns out the woman was targeted. And Garcia was trying to, get his name out of there and try to put the framing on his fiancée in order to have her murdered. And, made Pride upset, and Tammy, apparently both Pride and Tammy saw what was going on. They found out Garcia had done something. So, it's a possibility that Garcia had probably hired help. And I guess he figured out that his soon-to-be wife was helping Pride. And because of that, he had no choice but have her murdered. Right. So, she got killed by a motorcyclist hitman. Or hitwoman, I don't know. Actually, it was more of a hitman, because I would say it could have been a hitwoman, like I saw in NCIS NCIS Los Angeles, with when Sam Hanna's wife was undercover, and there were these 2 women who were considered who were motorcyclists, or also hit women. And they actually tried to kill Sam's wife, and actually even almost tried to kill Kenzie too. But the good ladies fought back and took care of those bounty huntresses. Not really bounty huntresses, the hunters, the huntresses. Anyway, hit women, jeez. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is what happens when you're starting to feel tired. Okay. So, yeah, because of that, and Pride got upset. So, in the end of this matter, it looked like there's going to be a huge war, and Pride wants to get this Garcia. Now, also during the episode, Sebastian Lund, oh my god, that poor man, he almost had a nervous breakdown. I mean, he had the gun, but he couldn't shoot him, and Yeah, and even though he was starting to feel upset about this, but thankfully for Christopher LaSalle, he convinced them that he'd done what he could done. And yeah, he'll learn a lot that when he goes to a lot of training, you know. But otherwise, you know, he's still part of the team no matter what. And I know it was looking scary, but in the end, I'm hoping either there's going to be two things that the writers may have written out for him. It's either he's going to become an NCIS agent, or he's probably going to go back doing all the forensic stuff and helping out Loretta. Either way, I mean, you know, I think the reason why this whole entire thing's going on is because, you know, how it is. But anyway, that's a lot of things I had to talk about because what's going on. And now, even though I was going to say one thing while I was watching Bull with my mother, is I was going to say that the way how Ginny was dressed, she's like looking like she's like really tired. But, you know, computer programmers and hell, even YouTuber gamers, sometimes they dress, you know, in comfortness. For me, I have my outfits. I know I've seen a lot of stuff from, if you guys don't know, I watch Captain Sparkles, yeah, Jordan Maron, Captain Sparkles. And he always wears, gray t-shirts and green shorts, but sometimes he has been wearing he has a shirt that he wears for the gym. Other times, you know, he has different, actually he wears he wears some other shirts, and you can see it in previous videos, but mostly his signature marks are always the black and gray, or gray. So anyway, well, except for the recent video that he just, except for the recent videos he had posted today, one of the fusion trials with his friend Nick, who's also his editor, and Jordan's mother, he is wearing the YouTuber gamer's jacket. Probably because he had, I guess, I noticed because he filmed his video about it, and I think because he was, you know, probably getting through the morning and probably, you know, whatnot. But anyway, but, you know, and I was gonna say, yeah, like, mostly I can, like, understand because of all the gamers and programmers. Sometimes they want to feel comfortable, but then sometimes, you know, they need to dress for important things or whatnot. Not in the case of you guys haven't seen Jordan's vlogs that he posted, especially the one he went to Star Wars, Rogue One, or sorry, I meant to say it's Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Yeah, Jordan dressed differently, and because he went to when he had a chance to be invited to movie premieres, he dressed differently. Like, so you end up seeing what he wears when he's doing gaming on YouTube. You know, it's because, you know, I like how he's dressed, and you know, and pulling off a black leather jacket and a shirt and tie and everything dressed down. I mean, because I understand he had that because of since he you know, trying to make himself healthy and whatnot. But I just really enjoy it. Jeez, hear me ramble. I'm gonna get hated in the wrestling community. Ugh. Besides that, there's only one threat more than Jordan, and who end up going to movies too. And you want to know who that is? Follow him on Twitter. Daily Cesaro. Yeah. Freaking A. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little bit out of hand. Yes, I mean, the wrestler of all wrestlers, the Swiss Superman, as they call him. The reason why I'm blushing for this is because it's not just because I think about poor Claudio Castagnoli. It's gonna bite me in the buttocks because I will have to talk about his former trainer. Oh, jeez. This is where I'm going to have to end it. So, until next time, everybody, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, okay? Don't leave anything that's going to end up being catched into my spam and stuff. And also, if you already subscribed, make sure you turn on that little bell notifications when the next video of coming from me will be available. And I mean, and I'm not just the only one who's saying this. Most YouTubers are saying this too. I mean, not just me, Captain Sparkles, Sony, Krana, Skyda's Minecraft, Red Vector. Yes, YouTube sensation Red Vector. Yeah. I mean, so you guys will know when the next episode happens, okay? Or the next video. Oh. And I will see you guys later. Bye!